Surprise, motherfucker. What is up, everybody? So, I know this is strange because we usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I'm not streaming tomorrow because early on Monday morning I need to bring Amanda to the airport, right? And I don't want to be sleepy and then contend with releasing a video on Monday and then also doing a hike with Aria because there is a hike happening, a Father's Day hike at her school, so... But yeah. So we're streaming today. And by the way, we did get a sub from Super Mario. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Come here. My beans are falling. Are they stuck? What's going on here? What's going on here? Alright. What do we got? I hope it's not another burning rubber because that is a gross fucking bean. That's worse than barf. Okay, it's a toothpaste. Here we go. Yeah. Yep, it's toothpaste. That's a toothpaste. Actually, not that bad. Or not bad at all. For anybody who's new here, welcome. My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got overrides, we got revenge games, we got DLCs, we got a project we're working on. So we're no short supply of anything fun to do. So we're gonna work through that. I like the toothpaste one, to be honest. Honestly, it's better than a breath mint. It gives you like this refreshing thing, but it's 50-50 if you're gonna get it or blueberry. You know what I'm saying? But if you get a chance to try that burnt rubber one, hell hath no fury. That is a disgusting, horrible jelly bean. Oh, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, my CDI is French. It's from France. True story. So that's probably why it hates me. Because it's French. Sacre bleu. I actually have some stuff. Here comes the spoon. We got the spoon. Shut up. I don't mind doing it with the spoon. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not a baby. We just, you know, we die 800 times, we laugh about it, we move on with our lives. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. I will say, the music in this game is a bop. It's a shame, like, because it's really good. But Mama didn't raise no bitch. We're gonna play this the way it was meant to. Especially since I know how to, like, beat these things. I am worried about the moblins, though. Those are gonna be fiends. Let's get some ruples. And we're about to die, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Because deaths don't matter in this game. That should have hit her, but okay. Alright, that's fine. We get like 3 continues per stage anyway. We have 0 penalty. We don't lose any money. So this game was designed with consumers dying 800 times in mind anyway, so fuck it. I will say those moblins are probably the biggest dicks in this game, though. Biggest dicks. Why are you dropping?
Sorry, Zelda. Not enough
rubies. Well, I will say the remastered one gives you way more money. Or maybe you do lose money if you die. I don't know. I don't really care that much. These people were using... They were using crack? Or they were using the spoon? Smoking some heroin? You don't lose money? I gotta work this D-pad and figure out what my limitations are. Okay, so there is no up and jump. It's... Honestly, low-key, it's a roll action to jump. I think I could probably get used to this. It's just it's gonna be jank no matter what. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I need more money though. How's everybody's weekend though? Hope everybody had a great Saturday. I know I don't usually stream on Saturdays. Do you have to use a plug converter? I do. There's really no way to show it, but it uses the European connector, which looks like two just pegs going in. So I have a travel converter that I use, and I plug it into a Japanese converter anyway. So because I have so many Japanese consoles, I have a step-down transformer that splits it between US and Japanese. That's nice. What's up, Camel? Fexy, how are you? This is Live 42 or 1084 responding to that raid alarm from Pale. What was that about, huh? Trying to get me? Trying to change the channel? We just started. Also, what's up, everybody?
Just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
How much for one hamburger? $160 for a hamburger? Where the fuck
Okay.
are we?
This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. It's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
4'4". Why does everybody think I'm so short? I'm not! What's up, everybody? My name's 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. Right now we're playing... Not that. This piece of shit. This is on True Hardware CDI, by the way. We were playing the remastered version, but I'm like, I don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to be a bitch, you know?
So basically,
I want to play the real thing.
What I was thinking is, oh,
I paid money for this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Thank you so much for that follow. All of my follows are 100% anonymous. I do that because I believe in Power of the Lurker. Mutant Rampage Body Slam stream win anytime. Short as fuck, bro. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". Isn't that... Are we at the point where, like, that's not the national average anymore? What's up, Kroob? Fexy? Everybody. Praying for your timekeeper? I'm praying for my timekeeper. You know, when that time comes, I'm just gonna Dremel into it. I'm gonna set it up. 6'1", of course you are. Of course you are. Tall fucks. Assholes. I think you're so cool. You're basically the cyclists of the walking world. You know that? Tall people. That's a great way of putting it. You're the cyclist of the walking world. the 3DO, but I look long. Well, so like a lot of people shit on the 3DO. 3DO's not so bad, you know. It's just a matter of a lot of unknown, lazy developers. But I don't mind it. I really don't. All right, so the Kneeling Boys will give us 5. Let's go in here. That's a bomb I just threw. That's expensive. This game is fucking ugly. So am I. You want to see beautiful? You want to see high quality octane? Look at this. Look at this animation.
Hello, dearie. Oh, just a minute. Isn't it lovely? Bring some fairy dust and I'll make it a magic cloak.
Need to remaster this game complete with ray tracing. Get an NVIDIA thing. My eyes? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm waiting for the timekeeper to die, and once it happens, it happens. I'm not buying another CDI. The problem is that CDI emulation is eons far behind what it should be, which is concerning for like the preservation side of things, but hello button. Ba-da-ba-ba.
I'll surely be right back.
Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Rubble, rubble.
How many bombs do I get for one purchase? Not enough. You're broke, bitch!
Sorry.
Alright. How much money do we got? 14 ruples. I got 14 ruples. Let's buy a rope. Let's get ourselves set up. Positivity only? Alright. This game's not as bad as people say it is. It's true. I mean, I'm... It's great. Ooh. That's a lot of rupees to just come in and out and get that. Hold on, let's see if we can keep him kneeling. That's a good way to do it. Excuse me! Have you streamed Laser Lords? It looks cool, but seems a bit slow at times. It's worse than what people say. Ooh, so I'm just a boy. Thank you, I sneezed. I love the birds. They're my favorite enemies because it's hard to jump and I like a challenge. More birds. Let's go. It's all about timing. Look at all this money that's just laying around here. It's return on investment. I like games where it's hard to jump. You'll love Jump King then. Tenchu's better. Feel reverse controllers on the way. I don't know why y'all go out of your way to make a bad time even worse. It's not like it affects my mental health or anything. No, fuck you, streamer. What do you know? Fuck man fart tomorrow? What? There's only 3 buttons. Like, this is literally, I just have to move left and right. That's all I can do. This is not going to be nearly as hard as you think it's going to be.
Sorry, Zelda.
It's just
Not
holding it
enough
like
rubies.
this.
You'll have to wipe
It's
out
like holding a
few
little
more gorillas
fucking
to
small
get
wiener.
that.
No sale. You're broke, bitch. Did he call you Zelda? He did, because I'm playing as Zelda. You know, it's probably going to make jumping easier than it already isn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing as Zelda. You think Link's running around in a pink dress? Ducking's going to be weird now. Okay, so down and B for my inventory. 10 rupees. I think we'll be alright. Oh, did y'all see that? I got the Zelda shield. It's his shield with Z. Do we know what happened to Link? Link went off to do something at, in Faces of Evil. Alright, we're gonna go to Kobaton next. Again, I've already played through like 75% of this game, so I kind of know what we need to do already. Matter of fact, last night I probably would have been fine. Oh dear. Well, that's one bomb I don't have anymore. Now this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be mean. I don't remember if I have a lamp or not. That's whatever. I thought there's no definitive pathing, it's just forge your own path. My path! This is the locked door. Thanks for the free money. Alright, that door's locked. We gotta jump here because there's two bad boys that want to ringle and dingle. There we go. Alright, what's in here? The lantern. Nice. What's up, Brovy? How are you? See, this is gonna be impossible to do with my bum 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 bum. Holy shit, you see those jumps? Pro strats. Please. Alright, so that's not a thing I can do. Nice! 80 years old is a life well lived. Definitely a life well lived. Alright, so remember there's a guy up here. Fuck you. That was shockingly easy. Oh, I don't have a lamp. That's fine, we'll use a rope. Alright, so we gotta remember this kid wants an egg of some variety. And we don't lose the key. We don't lose anything if we die, so... Huh. 80 years old is it's a good year, man. It's a good life. I don't think I'll ever see 80. I think I have about 50 good years in me. 50. And then we're boned. Alright, let's see what this little child wants again. I don't remember, it's been a long time. I think it's he wants the egg because he's so dang hungry.
Those darn Moblin have
Well, there's only 3 buttons to
everything.
use!
I'd give anything for an Arpago's egg.
Okay, Shirley Temple with a sombrero. I do want that lantern. Or whatever that is there. I don't remember what it is. I don't think I will either, but us military guys all think that way. All think what? That society is stupid? Yes. That Phillips should be burned at the stake for making this? Yes. I agree. Alright, so it's easy. Get fucked. Get fucked! Bitch. Damn it! Climbing ladders is very difficult, inverted. Alright, we got a lantern. Sweet. So, we bought lantern oil before, which served no purpose because we didn't have the lantern, but now we do. So there's really nothing we can do here. We cleared the boss, we got the lantern, and then we need to go to our next spot, which will be Staccato again. Because we need to clear the Dodongo area. I bet the speedrun in this isn't that bad, too. Too bad I'm not a speedrunner. Push the button! This button, like, sometimes works when it wants to, but I think it's a flaw in the controller. I'm more upset that Streamloots keeps doubling up my, like, thing. Please don't start me all the way back there. Ooh, you fiend. Okay. It's alright. I drank a cup of coffee, so we're definitely going to beat this tonight, and I'll put up a poll, but more than likely we'll be playing Gabriel Knight is one that we can probably beat tonight. I think we're on day like 4 out of that. Gabriel Knight is like stupid easy. Can I hit him through this? The one time the game isn't broken for the purpose I want it to, and it's collision physics. Okay, sure. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Cowabunga. Shield, do your job. Bum, 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 bum. Something else. Gabriel Knight 3, The Awkward Within. Yeah, no, Gabriel Knight 3 is just a strange game. Sierra, that's the era of Sierra where they were like kind of collapsing on itself, so. Give me the green. I want the green. Fuck you! How much money do we have? 67? That's more than enough to buy some lantern oil. You can't just collect them by walking over? That's terrible. I know. Trust me. I'm living this, Brovy! Alright, let's get some lantern oil. We're going to use a lot of this. We're also going to be using a lot of bombs. Enemies really don't like bombs. Alright, what's in door number 2? I don't remember. Is this the dark room? It is. What's the purpose of coming up here? Oh, is this where this is where we get the egg, isn't it? I'm gonna have to wait until the controls go back normal if I'm gonna stand a chance of doing this, because I'm gonna get assaulted by bats as soon as I walk in here, and I gotta clear the area enough to pull up my inventory. There we go. There we go. Climb the rope. Oh god. See, this is where the controller's we're gonna run into issues with the controller, because there's just no practical way for us to climb this. Already? Keys are fiends in this game. Yeah, climbing the rope is damn near impossible. I'm only doing it because I'm taking Sunday off. How are you still alive? How did you take 2 health from me? He took 2 health. That's not fair. Almost as unfair as infinite spawning enemies. Not a big fan of that, I'll tell you that right now. I need to get that damn power sword. That would help me out so much right now. Sadly, this looks better than a modern mobile game. It's true. It might be more economic to just use ropes here based on how... I just want you to climb up. Ah! So I was never feeling bad. It was just the baby, just the baby that was. No iframes. Who needs iframes where we're going? That jump is like impossible. No, there's a nest up there. I just gotta get there. I might play it like stupid safe and just use ropes. Let's just use ropes. I got 2 of them anyway. Fucking donkey shit! What's up, Raptor? I went through all my ropes. Ropes ain't cheap. But I might have to do that just because it, like... Jumping up... It's so finite. I'm still playing with the Spoon of Doom, yeah. If I really, really, really want to beat this tonight, we'll just load up the other one, because, excuse me? Am I out of lantern oil? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Alright, we're gonna grind some money real quick. I need tons of lantern oil, and I need a will to live. It's very expensive. I've never seen anybody named Morshoe yet, so I don't think it's in this one. We had just a better controller. I'm very upset that other controller didn't work. And the guy gave me some flack about it. He's like, because I don't have a printer that works right, because my printer it's very finicky, and I didn't have time. We needed to go get key and stuff for his soccer practice. We were going to look at a house. Like, all these things were happening today. And so I just shipped it back the old-fashioned way. I copied everything that would be on the shipping label, and I did it, and the guy got mad at me. He's like, it generates it automatically. I was like, look, man, I don't care about the shipping cost. I'll cover the shipping cost. Just give me the base money amount for the item itself. And he's like, oh, okay. He's acting like a real boomer about it. So he's one of those dudes who goes to, like, flea markets and tries to find stuff. It's stupid. As much as I enjoy watching the struggle, I'm going to take off. I've been grinding hard, so I'm taking a night off. Take care. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Boom, 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 boom. Jump. There we go. Money, money, money. Fucking jump, bro. Alright, so we need a lot of ropes. Ropes are going to be our best friend here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a controller. I think I'm gonna go after the ones that people tell me to avoid, just because it's better than this, right? A fucking stick with the word CDI drawn on Sharpie would be better than what this is, but yeah, I'm thinking about going after the 3 button. Which was natively what this was released on in France, the 450, or at least the European version, which is the one I'm using. I'm just gonna grind money until I die, because I know I'm gonna probably take a death going in here. I wish I could just, you know, get a PCI controller, because it's a mini DIN, right? But there's so many, like, specific things that the CDI is looking for from a controller aspect, and that's bullshit. So we're just gonna grind up money. Well, you can always, even whenever people say all sales are final, that's not true. You can always get a refund from something, and if a seller harasses you or anything, you can just get eBay involved and they'll give you the money back anyway. But that doesn't mean I abuse the system. I don't. I try to give the seller a fair chance to make it right. I don't return things often. But it pisses me off when someone's like, tested and working. I don't know about that. You own a CDI to test it on? Because that seems like a very specific thing for a guy who just part picks to have a working CDI that you could test it on. That's what I should have asked him. I was like, hey, what model CDI did you check this on? And I would have asked him something about like the timekeeper battery or something, just to kind of mentally probe him and see if he was full of donkey doo-doo or if he was real. $41 rubles. Alright, I want a shit ton of stuff. Watched your video on expensive games. I had no clue that some of the accessories were Rob's asinine amount of money. I thought Rob himself was the only expensive thing. No. No. I wish. What's a lot of those were just late era stuff. We're doing this on purpose, by the way. I'm not going out of my way to survive. Could get the power sword though. Get that out of the way. What's he's not here. That's interesting. What up, Nick? How are you? It means a lot. Hit me. Damn, they don't fuck around, do they? I have no idea what the Dallas battery mod isn't popular in this. There are tons still working old PC boards with shit on them. It's pretty much impossible to find working Dallas batteries now. Kinda, sorta. Rob is 600? Brother. Yeah, I'm playing the real one. No. Rob is basically a light gun, so no, absolutely not. What were you scared about? Bum 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 bum. This is gonna be hard. What? Am I eating batteries now? Is that my new kink? Oh my god. I didn't know you could throw axes diagonally like that. That's incredible. What time to be alive. Okay. So I'm gonna play it very, very, very safe. Alright, 1 keys. 2 keys. Down inventory. Got our lantern. Turn that on. Fuck me. It's just impossible to control with this. Like, this isn't a bad controller, it's just the D-pad design was a huge oversight. Why are you like this? We might actually be alright. I would have been alright, then the game fucked me. Because infinite spawning enemies are the coolest. I mean, I can't control. Thank you. Go, just go, fuck him. There we go. You sassy fucks, get out of here. Power sword. Boom, bitch! That's what we wanted. Kids, play your educational game CDI while you eat your cereals, right? I can't see shit. How come he only gives us 1 rupee? I don't understand that. I feel like he should give us a little bit more. I bet that game's expensive as dog shit, too. Boom, 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 boom. Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe, yeah. The Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. Alright, we're going back to Ahitaru. Is this here? Can we go to Ahitaru yet? No. think we gotta defeat the boy over here. You killed me. Good! Well, I mean, that one might be so damn obscure that I don't know if we'll be able to get it. We'll try, though. Some bullshit. Like, there's no reason for that not to hit him. Got defeated Dodongo. Stupid. Good lord. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Might as well crouch walk the whole way there. No sense of standing up. Alright, is this where Dodongo is? It is. Got fucked. I don't feel like my shot should go over their heads. I feel like that's illegal. Like, I should have hit him multiple times. He's smoking. He's not here. Alright, we can kill this guy with one bomb. We just gotta... Boom, 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 boom. Boom. It's no different. The game's the same. Exact same to me. As far as I'm concerned. What up, nerd?
Everyone ran when the Gleeok came, but monsters know better than bothering me. Here's a shroud that scares the wraps off Gibdo.
Can we go to Ahitaru now? Yeah, Gleeoks. Why can't we go here yet? I cleared this area. I got the lantern. I killed the boss here. Is it because I didn't hit the scroll? Oh, I bet I didn't hit the scroll for that little kid. That explains it. Okay. I mean, we got the thing anyway, so we won't have to go back to Ahiaru or whatever it's called. Zelda! Stop being a cunt. I have not, no. My next proper Zelda is Skyward Sword, which I played a little bit of as a kid. I just lost total interest in it. I'm in for a treat? I don't know about that. This is a proper Zelda game? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you're not right. Wii version of the Skyward Sword to the Switch one. Controls, thank you. Is this the bees? Dude, they are fucking lethal. Look at that. Power Sword makes light work of them. What's in here? Got ourselves a blue boy. Twitch is so bad I have to stream this at 190p. Holy crap! It's basically the resolution it is anyway, right? That was easy. Okay, so this is a death sentence waiting to happen. This jump right here. I just gotta figure out how to get up here. Of course! I could have swore that when I did this the other time, there was a way up. I wonder if I need a rope right here. A rope to climb rocks. No? Is it just... I don't know. Not really, no. Oh, there we go. See, I knew we could do it. I just didn't know. Of course, the one time I need the jump to happen, the game fucks me. Want some arcade machines? Look, there's a guy on Facebook, so what do they have? Any good ones? We gotta go down this way. Wonder if it's gonna make me fight Goma again. It's a lot of money. I don't care. Marvel vs. Capcom? Bro, that would be so cool. I don't have any space for it here, though. That's the problem. The game just refuses to jump. And when it does, it bones you. What up, goon?
Nice jump over the Goma pit.
Thank you.
Here, have a drink. Thanks. Hey, there's a fisherman trapped in the fish head. Really?
Yeah, we got the bombs for it, too. We'll save him. Sorry, I'm not trying to get in conversation with you. I'm trying not to die. Fuck! I mean, this is a free heal, so I'm not complaining, but... Damn pterodactyls won't fuck off. Can I just jump up this way? Is this game so broken? It is, yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fucking bombs.
Thanks, you saved me. That's the last time I'm going fishing. See you in Sakado.
I think it's time for the give dough. Bum 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 bum. Damn. Fuck you! Do. We just gotta make it to the 4th building. Fuck them. Alright, so now if we die, I'm not too worried about it. I gotta remember which room we need to go to. This is where we get the egg all the way at the top, right? And there's gonna be a guy who pops up right here. What a tool bench. Why are these doors so big? Some very large doors. Yeah, this is where we get the egg. I could probably just rope this whole damn thing. I might have to, just because it's impossible to jump. Damn! This is where it gets fiendish, right here. Makes me wonder if it wants me to jump this way. Yeah. There's the egg. Easy. Alright, this is where we get the key for the church, right? This is a bomb, which I'm out of. Good. Why can't I just jump over it? Makes no sense. And I want to say this is locked. See what he's doing.
Look, I got a new job. Hey, bring a heat crystal. I'll fix up your sword.
Okay. Excuse me. So, being honest, what would y'all rate this game? Because the game itself, it's not so bad. The controller and how it's applied on this, I don't know if I'd give it a G. I wouldn't give it a D either. I think it'd be either a D plus or a C minus. Because the game itself, it's pretty straightforward. It's the controller that fucks you. It's the controller that fucks you. Hard. How are we doing inventory? Alright, we're good. The remaster? I mean, the remaster you can basically just walk through. There's zero penalty for existing. I mean, sure, there's some elements of it that fuck's going on? That I wish were better, but, I mean, that's always going to be the case. I gotta look at these games in a fair thing. I can't compare it to the rest of the Legend of Zelda franchise, because it wasn't made to be that way. Old Man Sim can hook you up with it if you wanted it. I'm using the spoon. I said screw it and decided to use the spoon. Oh, the key's over here. Fuck me. Okay. That wasn't very nice. Soundtrack's solid. Soundtrack's great, actually. Alright, we just need to grab the key. Money. The Gibdo's easy to kill. I can't do that, remember? I'm wearing headphones through a monitor. The volume only goes so high. I'll redeem that card back to you whenever I get a chance. Music player function, it does. Yeah, I'm not going through my computer monitor. And I'm not turning up my computer with it being so loud, wake up the baby. That'd piss off my wife to no extent.
For the dead shall rise, and the living shall be their slaves.
You know, Fort Mr.
She
Krabs
must
says,
be stopped.
"Hello, I like money." Let's get him. Yeah, this is on true hardware. Why'd he turn off the lights on me? Am I supposed to... I think we're supposed to use ropes here. Those would be bombs. Can I step on any of these things? No. Oh, those are chains I can climb. I didn't see that. That's gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a big old bitch. Dude, I just got one-shotted by him. I didn't know he's gonna be right there. What a nerd. Alright, we need to buy more rope anyway. We went through a lot of it. Boom, 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 boom. What kind of useless rope can you only use once? That's so shit. Well, there goes one rope. Because I wasn't in front of the door enough. I need at least 3 ropes, I know that much. So might as well collect as much money as we can on the way. Just disintegrates after it hooks onto something. Once you get used to it, it's not bad. It really isn't bad. You know, and a lot of people talk shit about this game. There are moments that suck, but it's just a generic, shitty offspring of something that shouldn't have existed. It doesn't mean it's inherently, like, fucked. Like, the combat's not bad. It's just learning how to time everything. I think there should have been an automatic, like... Shut up. Alright, so we're gonna swap between this. I got 15 lanterns, so I'm not worried about that. 13 ropes. Alright, let's go. Alright, we need to remember he is directly on the other side of that that fence when the time comes. Oh, you're fucked, bro. Come get some heat. Have a nice day.
This round! No! It's go!
Alright, let's get this egg to this person. Yeah, buddy! Alright, we got Washubi. That's not, you know, that's the same thing with Jaws on NES. It's so janky, it's beautiful. Think you listen to Imagine Dragons sometimes? Imagine Dragon these nuts? Is that the joke we're going with? I never got into Imagine Dragons. If that's the way you're going with that joke, boss, you gotta ask me if I like Imagine Dragons. That's the way that joke goes. You like Imagine Dragons? Yeah, Imagine Dragon eats nuts across your forehead. Alright, let's give him the egg. Then we'll go to the swamp. Talk to me, child.
This'll make a great omelet. Here!
Thanks.
It's funny because the animation has her playing 2 different notes, and yet she played just one. Zelda, you goon! Google SEMA? No, I haven't. What's that? Bomb. Okay, this is, we've done the, oh, fuck, okay. These assholes. This is gonna suck with this controller. But we'll make do. Well, that wasn't very fair. Google Sema Dick. Oh man, we're all children. That could have been bad. These guys just chomp at your feet. Somebody's going crazy on that thing. I forget what it's called. It's an instrument, but I don't remember what it's called. It's like a guiro or something. I think it's what it's called. Going apeshit on that guiro. Okay, so I think it might be stupid to try to ride that alligator where he falls down. Guiro, that's what it's called. Okay, so that's an unfair guy. Damn! This part's gonna suck. Like, all of those hits should be hitting him, but they're not. They're going right over his stupid little head. You know, I could probably bomb these guys, and it would save me so much more ass pain than what the game is trying to... See? Okay, is this where we want to go? Are we capable of doing this? Makes me wonder if I'm supposed to rope up. I hit him first! Fuck you! Okay, yeah, throw the bomb 800 meters that way. That's a good idea. I goofed. Even on the remaster, this area is a little bit of a fiend. But I don't remember what we need to do here. Frustrating. Like, I should be hitting him. Right there. All these are valid hits. Whew. I hit him first, but okay. Strats! Dude, Oi Cunt's never going anywhere. Oi Cunt will be with us forever. Hello? What's going on here? Alright, he got hit. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Getting over to that side sucks. Which is already like really low, isn't it? We're just throwing away lives here. That's what sucks. We're just throwing away lives. Because we can't walk. And that's not the controller doing that. That's just bad programming. Hotel Mario is actually not a bad game, though. I'm doing this on purpose, if anybody's curious. I'm dying on purpose. Because I need all the lives I can get to, you know, offset the stupid controls of this game. But I figured I'd try to do, like, my due diligence for, you know, the game on true hardware. Let's play it safe and wait until the alligator gets here, just in case the jump messes with us. There we go. What? I didn't push up and left. I don't get it. Leave me alone. I don't know how this connects to the other part at all. It makes no sense, but whatever. Now to get power fucked by pterodactyls. I got boned. Somewhere along the line, I got boned. What? Mutant Rampage Body Slam, trust me. Am I out of ropes? I guess I'm out of ropes. You asshole. Asshole! Bullshit. Thanks, I guess.
Sorry, Zelda.
Sorry, Zelda. Now we gotta grind some more monies. I like the artwork of the game. So the reason I wanted to do this is because technically, if I play the version on the PC, it's a PC game, which is a totally different experience, right? So it would be beat by duplicality or something, which I don't know if I want to do. Ropes are too damn expensive for this, though. I want to see if I can do it without ropes. If possible. Do I get a full heal by leaving? Go to the right, you fool. Okay, so rule of thumb, if you're on the gator, the item won't work. For some weird reason. That only God knows. That's so silly. Run. I don't understand why the ropes won't work on the alligators, but sure. Fuck you, are you serious right now? Okay, so we gotta be careful for those guys. Would you rather play this or Gex? I mean, Gex is a controllable game. It's day and night. You can't compare apples and oranges like that. Are you serious? Oh my god, stop! You know, I've never played a game where I've had to use 2 fingers to control my left-right motion, and then another one for just basic jumps.
M0Akal_love wants to remind you that Gex exists, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Let's get it on. Lock and load, little lizard. Time to teach someone some manners. Party time. Drop and give me 20. Bellies in go.
So disrespectful. This or Gex 3. Well, I mean, again, this is another beatable game that actually plays.
Oh, my head. It's tail time. G.I. Joe now has kung fu grip. Float like a butterfly.
Sting like a gecko.
Meep, meep. Don't make me take my tongue out. Did you enjoy that? Have we met Mr. Tongue? Takes a licking and we've heard a few.
There's too much shit on the screen. That's why the frame rate's dropping.
What smells like socks? Here comes the sweet stuff. Pardon. My name is Forrest Gagg. We can be real stronger. Okay, where's the can? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Spot.
Did you see that?
Old chum. I'm only running from my problems.
Y'all saw that, right?
You again? Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's. Nice teeth. And do we floss? What are you, a
If you're
student
crouching, you
loan
just fall
officer?
through
Ugly
alligators.
is
That's
as
good to
ugly
know.
as-
It's good.
Who's an ugly boy? Yes, you are. Captain Picard is a Borg. Gee, Scoob, let's get back to the mystery van. Like the slime boys, nice touch. For real estate, wizardry, and palm brew at work. This makes it weirder than 4th of July at Rick James Place. This reminds me of my last few dates. Ooh, trick or treat. Okay, time to call the maids. Ah, Detroit, Pearl of the Orient. But this
I shouldn't have to use a rope there, you know.
will have this colorized. Well,
It's a good jump there. Oh, Lord. Send it, send it, send it, send it, send it, send it. What's up with this invisible wall? You've got to be fucking me, dude!
Hey! No swearing on my profile! No hex, no bricks, no double-decker dicks! Okay?
Fine.
Have a great night!
You too. Ba-ba-ba-do. It's got a timer, right? This is as asinine can get. So asinine. Thanks, game. This is the worst. This is the hardest stage so far. So unfair. So you gotta be like extra far to the right to make that jump. Brutal! But that's fine, we got a power blade. Just gonna have to hope to our Lord and Savior Jehovah this works. Is this the poopy CDI game that's worth good money? I can't remember. No. This is 100% a retail demo. Which is the same as the full game. Strike. Oh my gosh, look how many of them there are. Are we gonna make it? We might actually make it. Hold on. I'm just gonna blow up everything. Get bent. Don't screw me. One job, game. We're getting better at that part, which is nice. At least I know like what my jumps are. Trash. Okay. Oh Lord, are you serious? Well, this could go really well or really bad now. I don't understand where I'm taking damage from. It's very unfair. I do. I'll try. Try my best, Zash. Got him. Okay. It's impossible. It's an impossible jump. It's an impossible jump. Like, the game's programming gets you. Why is there an invisible wall at the top of the world? What is going on here? Come on. $500? It's expensive. No, I'm not having fun. Quite the opposite. That's very silly. Oh, I'm having a great time. This is it's very interesting. What's going on here? I thought I've done this before.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna go through this. Nah. No thanks. It's just too much. The programming's too much. I've fucked off games for less than that, honestly. Way less than that. Okay, let's go to the CDI section. This is actually the first time we've done something on this. I did! There's nothing I can do. Found a record player and tons of records. This guy is asking for 50,000. That's way too much. No, thank you. But it's great. It is a great game. It's so good I can't play it. Can't play it. All right. I don't even think I have a rating slot for this. Okay, so it is the beat on screen one. This is effed off. Sudo CIB. Okay, so my comments are, the game itself, it isn't bad. It's the controller and the design. I actually have a lot to say about this. Design that suck. Music is great though. Alright, what would we rate the CDI version? That's what we care. So we got a D. I'm handling the remastered version as a totally different game. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to play that just to check it out. Should play Faces of Evil just for more shoe. C? I can't give it a C after dying that many times to programming that way. Not with invisible roofs and stuff like that. I can't do that. I'll give it a D. Alright. Worst CDI games. We'll put Zelda, Wand of Gamelon. That is fucked off. I don't mind reattacking that once I have a proper controller, though. I think it would be significantly different if I could actually control where I'm jumping. You know what I'm saying? And for that, that's actually going to clear the override, because that's the purpose of that. Oh my gosh, stop. So we'll go ahead and move these up. Chill out. But I am curious to still play the remastered version, so that's what we're going to do right now. I gotta remember where I put it. I think it's in game files. Want a Gamelon. We just got to kind of remember where we were, right? That's what matters. Chill out. That's not right. I feel like every single day... There it is. Okay. Every single day there's some buffoonery afoot. So this is the remaster. There's a lot of quality of life improvements. The game still isn't the greatest, but it's better than not being able to play it. Shrine of Gamelon, we've already done that. Wasubi Swamp. I need to get something to I don't remember if I cleared the Wasubi Swamp. Should we just restart the game? Oh, I forgot this handles like a 3. So we can't do the tower. Bang, wang, gong, wang. Oh my god, it feels so good to actually be able to jump when I want to jump. See, this is how this should be. Look at that, I made that jump. Alright, I got the Shroud, I got the Wand of Gamelon, I got the Magic Cape, I got the Flute. I don't know what any of these things do. Nor do I recall what was at the end of... What's up, Toshi? It's like day and night when you play this. Remastered. Day and night. But I will say, I tried my hardest. I really did. I tried my hardest to contend with the spoon. Just, it wasn't happening. I'm sorry. For anybody who really, really wanted to see the spoon doing God's work. Okay.
You're back! Now give me your glove. Hey! Don't worry. Here.
Power glove.
Power glove. Great.
Now we're playing with power. Oh, it's eons better. Like, look at that. I just cleared that in one thing. Now I can go to the tower and just body everything. Lantern. Hello? Okay, whatever.
You?
I do dare. I bite my tongue at you. Boom.
He's dead. Let's get out of here.
Because we already did the fairy thing, right? What's in here? What's the dude in chains? Is her name Alice?
Oh, the indignity. Please, Your Highness, would you kindly cut the chains that bind me?
I've already done the ship. I do have a walkthrough pulled up for anybody who cares, just because I wanted to keep track of what we were doing. We did the tower.
Oh, Ouch! Thank you, Princess. I managed to conceal this magic lantern.
Oh, yeah?
I hope it can be of use.
Probably not. Can we just go defeat Ganon now? Dordon Cave, this is new. There's a lot of Dodongos down there. What the fuck is that? Smiling. What is this? I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. Alright, we gotta be careful because there could be a drop here that I don't know about. Nope, just stupid jumps. There's a Gleeok there or something. I'm okay with that death. I wish I had a ranged weapon. This would make this a lot more sufferable. Alright, what's your gimmick? Is it the flute? Okay. Is it the Wand of Gamelon? Is it the bread? Want some bread? Stupid. Okay. Heat crystal. Alright, well we got the heat crystal, so let's go back to Staccato and do that part. It's day and night, this one. I wonder what all he worked on to make this work the way it does. Because it's not that far off from the original. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same aesthetics and everything.
Let's see. That ought to do it. Works pretty good.
What did you do? What'd you do to my sword? Did you do anything? Oh, now it always shoots. That's cool, I guess. Okay, we've already been here. We know about this. Boom. How do we get out of here? Oh, this is so dumb. Okay. See, this would have made the other part like so easy. It would be stupid. It would be dumb. Mother smells of elderberries? Filthy. Shoe toy lake. Anything special about this? No? Okay. Nope. I may have already done this. So now the game is going to be a cakewalk. Like a stupid cakewalk.
Oh dear, whiz probe has captured Lady Alma.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ha! Then wait here until you are.
Goodness. Oh, this is that stupid... trying to remember what frustrated me about this. I think I've already done this, didn't I? I think I might have. Oh shit. Good lord! I think this is what we use the reflecting shield for. Holy cow. Excuse me. Who would have thought rocks would be so dangerous? Ow. This game's released would have a much better reputation. If it was released like this, it'd be wonderful. Like, it probably would have been one of the better games on the CDI. That was easy. Want bombs here?
Link told me about you.
You know Link?
Sure, he gave me his canteen for a kiss.
You kissed him?
Here, it's empty anyway.
Link, you goon. We can go to the Resong Palace. Boing, boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta find the fairy pool. I just don't remember where it is. Is it the Hanyu Forest? Yeah. What's up, King Creole? This one's not so bad. Obviously, this isn't the real version of this. This is the remastered. I don't remember how to get to the fairy pool. There it is. What up, ladies?
Have some water of life.
Thanks. Go to my palace. What's up, Impa? Tell me your secrets.
Look how your father was captured.
Oh no!
You are my prisoner.
Is that Ganon?
Hey!
Silence! Hectan, keep the runt in chains.
Yes, master.
Trying to see how we beat him. We gotta get there first. Well, that's fun. Oh my god. Oh shit! Do I need a rope up here? I think I do. What's in here? Rocks? Rocks on a mandatory climbing section? That's not very fair. Hello? Oh, fuck me. Let's see. Apparently there's like a... Oh, good. Delicious. The ones I'd pick you won't be able to find physical copies of. Like what? I'd rather take fresh lives and have to deal with that bullshit. Destiny of an Emperor? That is an expensive one. Why are you going for the long ones? You know, I've only got one life to live, guys. I have Superman 64. What the fuck is going on here? Thank you. Hello? Get up there. Whose castle is this anyway? Locked. Locked. Alright, so I gotta get a key from whatever. That's so cheap. They're just little rocks that are falling down. How am I supposed to dodge rocks that are falling down in a place I'm obligated to walk down? That's so silly. Oh my god, it's just cheap chip damage. Grow up.
You've killed me.
I did.
Good.
Badass bitch. Good. Fuck you. Hello, sir. You alright?
Duke Onclid betrayed the king. I know. Strike the head of the portrait to enter Onclid's chamber. Thanks.
Who's the portrait? Yeah, we're definitely gonna beat this. It's easy mode now. If I can survive the rocks. God, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. It's like pure RNG. Well, that's already docked it down a letter grade. Look at that! It's stupid! You got every item that we need in the game, though.
Don't hurt me, Zelda. I'll tell you the secret way into Resong Palace.
Okay.
You better talk fast.
Go all the way left and move the rock. This key opens the gate.
I'll make sure he doesn't get away.
Okay, we got the Nokani Forest. We should have enough lantern oil. What are you? Bopping music, bro. It's a shame this game blows. Oh my god, this would be fresh hell if this was on. Hello? The freshest hell if this is on CDI with the controller. Hello?
This light will penetrate the dark around Ganon.
I'm all about dark penetration.
Only the wand can defeat him. Good luck.
Alright, I got the wand of Gamelon so we can beat the game. Provided there's no stupid gimmick tied to like letting me in. Oh no, not flaming wheels of doom. Whatever will I do?
It's too dark to see Ganon, but the Triforce says you can only win by falling. I wonder what that means.
You tell me. You're the lady. Alright, what was I supposed to do here? Okay. I think I'll need bombs. So I got like the super lantern now, Jesus. Ganon's pulling all of his bullshit out now, isn't he? A well of hope. I gotta go down a well, but I have no clue where this well is. Isn't that clever? So we gotta find a well, but I don't remember seeing one. It might make it for the best CDI music, if there ever was, you know, something to talk about. Fuck you. Excuse me. What's the point of this? What's the point? Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. I love how the walkthrough is like, this is the hardest level yet. Not really. It's hard because the controls suck. Big difference. By the way, you know that big spider? That's supposed to be a Skulltula for some weird reason. That's what they interpret as a Skulltula. Alright, so this guy I have to defeat. And the easiest way to do it is with the one bomb I have left. Yep. Fuck you! Are you serious? Am I out of lantern oil? No, I'm not. Oh, that was fucking life water, of course. So shit. Are we capable of even beating this guy with a sword? I mean, I got the heat sword. You would think that this would work, but kill me. Thank you. We'll just use bombs. Then I gotta go back to the fairy pool to fill up my water. There's sunlight here. Why is this so dark? Make no sense. Dude, right? I'm sure we could power glove it. But the walkthrough doesn't mention power gloves, so I don't know. Whew. Brutal. It's definitely Ganon's place. Okay, here's the well. We probably gotta fall down. Where are these rocks even coming from? It don't make no sense. Okay. Well, now I gotta contend with the buffoonery again, yep. Damn it, I gotta stop. It looks so much like a damn lantern.
Bring light to my lair?
Yeah.
You must die!
Okay, Wand of Gamelon, here we go.
Ah, the chains! No! You haven't seen the last of me!
Do I need a rope here? I think I need a rope here. Okay, stop. Papa!
Father!
Game.
You saved me.
Here's the traitor, your majesty.
Here, I'm just gonna leave this because I don't wanna mess it up.
Have mercy. After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about
Here we go.
mercy. Take it away.
Yes, my liege.
I wonder what happened to Link.
Oh, he was a bore anyway.
Stop looking at yourself.
What happened?
Oh my god.
Nothing, Link. We were just about to have a feast.
Great.
Who's Dale? The Grumpmeister? Oh, Nintendo Complete helped with this? Nice. Okay, so the original director passed away. So he didn't even get a chance to see this. Tony Trippy. That's the name of the guy. Bonnie John Vilber, Jeffrey Nelson, Mark Berry. I don't recognize any of these names. This is hellacious font to read, by the way. Balabadadova. Oh, absolutely. It's illegal to make unauthorized copies of the software. The software is protected under federal copyright law. Duplicate. Oh, good. Well, guess what? We broke that law making this. Suck my balls.
I won.
You have unlike hero mode. This difficult mode available under new game causes enemies to do double damage, makes the canteen unavailable. Perhaps you should beat the game and get a hero mode to see what happens. How about I don't? How about I don't? How about I Google? How about I Google what the ending is? How about that? Alright, let's see. Wand of Gamelon hero mode ending. Okay, so this is hero mode. Nothing. Nothing happens. Like Link and King as playable characters in the new extras menu. Oh my god. So you unlock the King and Link? Well, now I'm curious. King mode ending. King Harkinian mode.
Triforce of courage to
Please tell me this is what I think it is. He's punching.
Dearie? Oh, just...
This is kind of low-key insane, bro. This is kind of awesome. This probably wasn't in the original game. This screams like fan created stuff.
dare bring light to my
King save the king. Kiss each other. Alright, so what happens now? Beat it is Jesus mode. Nothing. Okay. Is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna take a break because the baby's crying. So let's see. What do we need to do? What game are we gonna play? Because we cleared that. That's done. We're gonna go ahead and rate it real quick. I'd probably give it an S. There's still some issues with it, but it's not like so bad. Okay, the Legend of Zelda. No, it's just called Zelda Wand of Gamelon, isn't it? Don't even give it the legend. They even go that far. Zelda Wand of Gamelon Remastered. I did beat that. And it's going to be an S tier game. This is awesome because it makes the game playable. It's crazy to think that I enjoyed a CDI Zelda game. This is part of the Zelda franchise, and that's going to go on the best of list. Yep, we're definitely adding that in. Wand of Gamelon, and it's an S game. Alright, so now that that's clear, we have these 3 active overrides, because today's essentially Friday 2.0, where I was feeling kind of sleepy. So this is Freestyle Friday on a Saturday. So it's going to be Sabrina the Teenage Witch, it's going to be Gex 3, or Blood Will Tell. Alright, I will be right back. Let me go ahead and take care of the baby. Feel free to vote on this. Don't go anywhere. We talk a lot about video games that I experience, but what if we took a second to stand back and look at gaming history from a different perspective by looking at the first 30 NES games ever released? I'm excited to talk about this, and I'm sure many of you have heard of every single game that's going to be mentioned here today. Now, a majority of these games I'm going to talk about today, they belonged to the Nintendo Black Box line of games. Called that because they have a black box. It was interesting. It had this unique aesthetic. Breaking it down, we see an enlarged picture of the sprite work used in the game for a majority of these. We see the name in bright and attractive colors, the system's name, and in the bottom there are 2 interesting aspects as well. The bottom left has the series that these games belong to, and in the bottom right we have the original NES seal of quality, which is a circular black seal with saw teeth. And it says, "This seal is your assurance that Nintendo has approved and guaranteed the quality of this product." Eventually, this would change to the oval-shaped seal of quality, with a white background simply saying Official Nintendo Seal of Quality, something that still is used to this day. But I don't take it seriously, because even Dirty Harry has the Seal of Quality. With all that being said, let's begin our journey into the first 30 games ever created for the NES. Our first game was released on October 18th, 1985, which is also a date shared with the next 16 titles. These were all launch titles for the Nintendo Entertainment System. 10-Yard Fight is a football game, or more so an arcade football game. We won't be able to choose any plays, but we can still do everything that is expected to be in football. This game originated in the arcade courtesy of Irem in 1983, who was still riding the high of their very successful arcade game Moon Patrol a year prior. 10-Yard Fight was ported directly to the NES and Famicom in 1985. The 2 versions are slightly different, with the NES having more replayability as it supported 2 players. The Japanese version was only in arcade mode, fighting to get to the highest level of difficulty. One thing I do want to point out is that if you look at the box of 10-Yard Fight, you'll notice an asterisk. That's a subtle way of Nintendo saying that they didn't develop the game. You'll see this on 2 games from our list today, 10-Yard Fight and Kung Fu, both developed by Irem. Baseball is the first game on this list that originated on the Famicom and was provided to American audiences via the Nintendo Versus system. For any of you who haven't seen the System Shock episode about the NES, I talked about how the release of the NES in America was odd. It started off primarily in the arcades with the Nintendo Versus system. It was Nintendo's way of testing the waters to see if they could appeal to that market. And what better way to do it than with baseball? Shigeru Miyamoto said in an interview in 1983 that he personally really wanted there to be a baseball game for the Famicom. Honestly, there's not much to say about it except that it is a baseball game, and you can do everything you should be able to do in baseball. Hit the ball, pitch it, field it, the works. This is our first puzzle game for the NES, Clue Clue Land, an odd name that represents the sound of something rooting around, going around and around. We play as a balloon fish called Bubbles, and our objective is to grab poles and loop around finding these golden ingots. Bubbles isn't helpless though. We can use our sound waves to stun enemies that show up. This game did originate in the arcades, but it was ported to the NES courtesy of the Nintendo Versus system, which did offer an update, believe it or not, including a significant amount of different puzzles, as well as bosses. Duck Hunt by itself, mind you. A lot of people like myself experienced this for the first time as a part of a 2-in-1 cartridge with Super Mario Bros., but this is the standalone. It's also the first light gun title from Nintendo on a home programmable console. In the game, we shoot ducks or clay pigeons, depending on what you want to do, with variable difficulties, and a dog that makes fun of you if you lose. This game is important because in some ways, it's an homage to where Nintendo began in the arcades. In the 70s, Nintendo bought out old bowling alleys and created a laser clay shooting system, which is represented as the clay pigeon aspect of this game. What about the duck part? Well, they made an electro-optical game also in the 70s called Duck Hunt, and it worked with a very rudimentary firearm and a projector. Pretty nice callback, huh? Duck Hunt was first provided to US consumers in the arcades in 1984 on the Versus system, where you can actually shoot the dog. True story. Another cool thing is that while this game was developed by Nintendo, there was some help from Intelligent Systems, the folks who created the Fire Emblem franchise. Excitebike was Shigeru Miyamoto's take on the sport of motocross, and it's a side-scrolling racer where we drive a dirt bike and race to the finish. What makes it so unique is that we need to maintain the temperature of our bike, meaning we can't hold down the throttle or we'll overheat it. We also need to land squarely on the ground to avoid crashing or tumbling. It's a fairly easy game and a very approachable one for people of all ages. And if you do manage to get bored of it, you can edit your own racetracks and challenge either yourself or your friends for the best time. Excitebike started on the Nintendo Versus system and had 2 enhanced versions, only one of which was in the arcades. The other one was for the Famicom Disk System, which we'll talk about another day. It was also the first game in this list today to be created by 2 joint studios within Nintendo, Nintendo R&D 1 and Nintendo R&D 4. Golf is our first game from Nintendo R&D 2, the studio led by Masayuki Uemura, the guy who actually engineered the design of the NES. R&D 2 also enlisted the help of HAL Laboratory, the creators of Kirby. Maybe I'll go over the individual studios at some point, but right now, it's all about golf. Golf on the NES is impressive because it was one of the first golfing games to physically show you a power and accuracy bar, which is pretty cool because nowadays it's a required standard for golfing games since. Golf was released in the arcades under the Nintendo Versus line, but there was a unique version, Versus Ladies Golf. I've never played it though. This is an oddly specific game that has an oddly specific peripheral, Rob the Robot. Rob was essentially a light gun dressed up in a robot cosplay, and he would look at the screen and manipulate the game you were playing. The game we're talking about today is Gyromite, which utilized these spinning tops you would place in their respective trays, and Rob would move them. We control Hector in a puzzle platforming environment, collecting dynamite before the timer expires, and we need to rely on Rob to be our player too. He's going to raise and lower platforms because Mr. Hector, he never learned how to jump. It's a novelty game and one of 2 released in the Robot series. Supposedly there were supposed to be 4 more, but they never came to light. Fun fact, during the release of the NES Deluxe set, Gyromite and Duck Hunt were both pack-in games. Nowadays, however, this game can be pricey, with the Rob accessory also carrying a hefty price. Almost $600 together if you're lucky. People do scalp it. Another joint venture between Nintendo and Intelligent Systems, Hogan's Alley is a simple shooting game that was placed in the Nintendo Versus system based on the shooting range of the same name, Camp Perry in Ohio. 3 targets will pop up and we need to quickly react and shoot the bad guys while not shooting the good guys. If we mess up 10 times, game over. You might recognize the name of this game if you're a fan of the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, because Popo and Nana made their first appearance in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and people love them. But long before they were swinging their hammers in mutual combat among other Nintendo IPs, they were in the Nintendo Versus arcade system breaking blocks and working their way up to recover their stolen vegetables. It's a very interesting game, and it seems to always keep you on your toes, because you never know what's going to come next, be it a falling icicle, an angry polar bear, or the elusive nitpicker. Originally known as Kung Fu Master in the arcades by the way of Irem, this is the second game to have an asterisk on the cover. Shigeru Miyamoto really enjoyed this game and personally directed the release of Kung Fu for the NES and Spartan X for the Famicom. In the game, we play as Thomas, who goes around kicking the shit out of everyone that walks his way, trying to save his girlfriend, Sylvia. The port itself is rather impressive for what it is, as the arcade game maintained an 8-way joystick for its combat inputs. Obviously, the NES could not accommodate that, but as a port, it is nice. It's also very important. Kung Fu is considered by many to be the first brawler game, and it was even created by Takashi Nishiyama, who would go on to create Street Fighter before jumping ship to SNK to make Fatal Fury. It all started here for him. Pinball is an interesting game because it's pinball on the NES, but before it was pinball on the NES, it was a Game & Watch product. It started its NES lifespan in the Nintendo Versus system and maintains 2 modes of play. In the first mode, it's pinball, no more no less, and in the second mode, it plays a little bit more like Breakout. It was also developed jointly by Nintendo and HAL Labs, and for anyone who enjoys gaming history, you can kind of see the promising relationship between HAL and Nintendo blossoming as these novelty titles were pumped out. Soccer was solely developed by Intelligent Systems. It's the first game under the privy of Nintendo that actually wasn't developed by Nintendo at all, but Intelligent was in many ways a third-party developer for Nintendo. So under the guidance of Nintendo, Intelligent was allowed to flourish, and they did that by making a soccer game that includes 7 different countries: USA, Spain, France, Brazil, Japan, the UK, and West Germany. Soccer on the Versus system in particular was rather successful, but there were more Versus games out there that did a little bit better. Oh hey, it's the other Rob game. Nice. It's a rather complex one too. If you were a kid with a programming logic mind, this game was for you. Instead of working with spinning tops, Rob works with 5 different colored blocks. These blocks are moved in a way as dictated by the player who controls Hector. Hector will jump around a control panel, and whatever commands you compound, Rob will execute them, plain and simple. If you like programming or want to bring your kids a fun experience with rudimentary command stacking, this might be something for you to check out. It's kind of expensive though, but manageable. Around $150. To me, this is single-handedly the most important game to be released not only in the history of video gaming, but also for the NES. Sure, it was on the Nintendo Versus system, and sure, it was a pack-in game, but if we look at how the industry was from an economic standpoint, 1983 was a bad year for video games. The video game market had crashed, and consumer confidence in video gaming as a market, borderline non-existent in the United States. Mario changed that. Smooth scrolling graphics, wonderful controls, and a protagonist that, to this date, carries the accolade of being one of the best-selling games of all time. Mario was the catalyst to bringing back consumer confidence, and we owe a lot to Super Mario Bros. For doing that. I'm sure many of you have played this, but for those of you who haven't, we control Mario going through the Mushroom Kingdom, fighting Bowser's forces to rescue Princess Toadstool. We can get power-ups like the Mushroom, Fire Flower, and even a star that grants us temporary invincibility. Now, I will say the Versus system version of this, it's incredibly different. And honestly, I think I would like to do an episode talking about the difference between NES releases and the Versus systems versions. Let me know down below if that's something that you'd be interested in. Tennis is interesting. Not only was it a launch title for the NES, it was one of the first launch titles for the Famicom, which only had 3 during its initial run. Versus Tennis was a massively big boost to the NES when it was first released in the arcades, being more popular than Capcom's 1942, Irem's Kung Fu Master, and Atari's Marble Madness. It lost to other grossing titles like Track and Field, Karate Champ, and 10-Yard Fight, but according to the Playmeter magazine in 1984, it was the 6th highest performing arcade game period, with games like Punch-Out!, Spy Hunter, Firefox, and Mach 3 beating it. At the end of the day, it's just tennis. Singles or doubles, your call. Wild Gunman saw its start much like Duck Hunt did in the arcades in the 70s as an electromechanical game created by Gunpei Yokoi, the same guy who created the Game Boy and the Wonder Swan. It was an interesting concept too. It was a light gun connected to a projector screen, and it had an FMV video of a real gunfighter playing in front of you. This was translated to the NES game, which was a really fun little novelty shooting game. It was kind of ambitious too. While there wasn't any violence, you are actively shooting another human. Did you know Mario and Luigi were in another game other than Super Mario Bros? That's what Wrecking Crew is. We control them and we have to destroy objects with a hammer. There's walls that can be hammered down, pillars, ladders, barrels that you can't destroy, bombs. It's actually an interesting game. The only thing in this game that Mario can't do is jump, which provides an interesting aspect to this game's difficulty, as you need to kind of discern and plan for which objects you want to destroy. It reminds me a lot of King's Valley if you've played that on the MSX. Wrecking Crew was also on the Versus system, being the 13th highest grossing cabinet, and this was also the final game, released in the 17-game hard release on October 18th, 1985. The rest of these games, they were released in monthly intervals, starting in June of 1986. Nintendo made tons of arcade games, but for the most part, many of them were incredibly forgettable. That changed once Donkey Kong came into the picture. It was Shigeru Miyamoto's first game that he personally designed. Prior to that, he only did the artwork for 2 games, Sheriff and Space Firebird. Donkey Kong was his baby, and his baby became a man really quick. Donkey Kong alone is considered to be one of the greatest arcade games ever, and it was ported to 18 different platforms. We play as Jumpman, climbing up and dodging obstacles from a cracked out Donkey Kong. For those who care about the later era of Donkey Kong lore, this is Cranky Kong in his prime. True story. Our whole objective is to rescue Pauline, and the game loops infinitely. It's a great time waster. Obviously, this one started in the arcades prior to the Versus system, but it wasn't on the Versus system. Why? Because the Versus system was a retrofit kit to the original Donkey Kong franchise cabinets. They have a monitor that's unique, using different voltage inputs than other monitors at the time. This is a solid game though. Donkey Kong Jr. is the sequel to Donkey Kong, and unlike the original game, the roles of villain and hero, they're swapped. In this game, Mario decides to kidnap Donkey Kong, and his son Donkey Kong Jr. goes to rescue him. By the way, in the new Mario movie, Cranky is the father of Donkey Kong, so rationally, we can deduce that the Donkey Kong in the film is Donkey Kong Jr., the father of the current Donkey Kong. We can jump around, grab vines pretty fluidly, and work our way to get the key next to Mario. And much like the original one, it loops infinitely. It's time for the oddball in the lineage of Donkey Kong 3. I've only ever played this like once, and it's very different from what we would expect from Donkey Kong in general. Mario is not even in this game. Stanley the Exterminator is. You see, Donkey Kong's been a menace after being captured by Mario, and he decides to go apeshit, literally, in Stanley's greenhouse, throwing bees, beetles, and other insects Stanley's way. Lucky for us, Stanley is an exterminator, and he proceeds to blast pesticides straight up Donkey Kong's thick ass! The original arcade cabinet wasn't that popular. In fact, it was viewed as a commercial failure, but it still managed to be one of the first NES games released. It's a simple game, but to me it doesn't really stand out. It's just a port of a failed Nintendo arcade title. Want to learn math with Donkey Kong Jr.? You can with Donkey Kong Math. And no, it's not going to be a good time. This game costs $200, so if you're going to buy it, you better learn math and learn to like it. This game was created by Nintendo and one of their lesser-known subsidiaries, SRD, or Systems Research and Development. For those of you who own a Labo, or a Game Builder Garage, thank these guys for it. But give them a stern dad look for Donkey Kong Jr. Math. It's a straightforward game. We're solving arithmetic equations by grabbing the correct numbers and then landing on the appropriate island for the correct function. We have 8 more games to discuss this day, and I know that this has been a longer video, and for those who stuck around for it, thank you. It's not easy to jump to making occasional long-form products when you're kind of known for lists of 10 games. So I appreciate you for taking the time to stick around this long. You're awesome, and I love that you're a part of this community. It truly means a lot. Now this is a legacy game, Mario Bros. Originally created as a spin-off of Donkey Kong in the arcades, it's a rather interesting game. We play as Mario and we jump up and knock over enemies, but we can't jump on them. We have to flip them over and then run into them. The enemies can be shell creepers, later known as Koopas, sidestepper crabs, fighter flies, and slip ice, or the fireball if you take too long. We can also use the infamous POW blocks to knock everyone over, and it's a great time waster. When it was ported to the NES, Intelligent System was in charge of the process. Based on a legendary comic strip by E.C. Cigar and released in the arcades by Nintendo and Atari, this game is interesting. We play as Popeye and our objective is to collect objects dropped by Olive Oil, Oh boy, what a fun game, huh? Look at that cat. Jeez. God, this game blows. Alright, we gotta fix the screen size for this. There's some shenanigans afoot. Okay. Trying to get rid of all of the black border here. There we go. You go here. And you go here. Y'all are absolute monsters for making me play this, by the way. Expect nothing less from Zordon. Rocket, get off the TV screen! I just realized, like, I don't know where my controller is. I have no clue where my computer is. Leave Alyssa Joan Hart out of this. She's gorgeous, Papa Boris. Somehow my controller ended up like underneath the damn thing. Underneath my computer. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, give me a second. There's some shenanigans afoot. Her cross eyes? She got crossed eyes? Okay, so now I gotta fix my face. God, I hate streaming so much. No memory card, can't play it. No, I'm not gonna allow it to cool, man. Fuck you. When I say turn on the camera, I mean turn on the camera. It's not optional. What the fuck's wrong with you? Okay. New game. This game is horrible. God, it's bad.
What's going on? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it.
Salem, did you try to steal your file from the Witches' Council office again?
Come on. They'll never miss one itty-bitty file, Sabrina.
Salem, your file is as thick as the Tokyo phone book. Let's see what really happened.
I don't believe this.
Free! After an eternity, I'm free!
Whoops. Time for me to be getting back home, Mr. Chaos, sir.
Allow me to help, my accidental rescuer. Have a ball, kitty cat. Time for you to go hang around elsewhere.
Salem, chaos is loose.
Yeah? So?
And you broke the cosmic clock. It governs all of time and space. If it's broken, all of history could change.
Yeah. You think anybody'll notice?
Of course. We have to fix it.
You will never succeed. Now that I'm free, chaos will prevail. The guardians of air, fire, water, and earth will defeat you in each of their worlds. I'm free, free, free!
Yipes! The only way to stop chaos is to hunt down all 12 pieces of the cosmic clock and put it back together again.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Well, let's go. There's no time like the present.
Well, there used to be.
Haha, real fucking zinger there. Real zinger, huh? Consider my humorous tickled. What the fuck? Who are you?
Whoa, this is like the inside of a giant clock. Wait, that's it! This must be how I find the pieces of the cosmic clock.
Gross.
But what should I do first?
Okay, obviously.
Keep the name. Fashion's my game.
Good for you.
Let me tell you the secret of the universe.
Shut up.
Cheeks. Clothes, as in apparel, garments, threads, accoutrement. When you look good, baby, the universe responds. And for a mere 100 gems, I'll show you just what I mean.
So now it's stretched like it's supposed to, thank you. But it's in black and white. What is this, the 80s? There we go. Okay. So now I gotta fix it for y'all because it's the proper size now. Be patient with me. Okay, where's our gameplay? Eat all of the ass, Sabrina, you big ass cunt, you fucking bitch ass titties. Asshole cat is the reason why this is happening. What in the actual fuck is this? There we go. Nope. I see a sliver of purple. That won't do. There we go. Better. We have analog control, but she's got that that shitty Crisco feet. Look at this. She's running around like, God bless. Talk to me, lady. What we got? So now I want to look at available costumes. I don't have any. Okay, so where am I supposed to go here? Well, mother may I. Oh god, here we go. I've already beaten one of them. I beat Winner's Circle, which wasn't a bad horse game at all. it was pretty decent. Alright, where are we going? If I remember right, this is the first level, which I fucked the game off of on the first level. The tar pits. How about you let me zoom out the camera so I'm not up her ass? That'd be great.
Yeah, push around the bell.
The what? Push around? There's really no way for me to zoom out this camera. It is right up her ass.
Let's send them up, up, and away. Whoa!
Wow. There's a zipper in time here. What does that mean? Is that a bonus stage? Oh, Salem.
Well, look who's here, the trouble-causing cat.
It's my Sabrini.
Hey, no fair. I gotta run all over the place and you get to zip around in a bubble?
Kill him. There he goes. Okay, bye.
Ow!
Fuck you, I can only use a spell once? What's this?
Upsy daisy. Ow!
How'd you die? Oh, you know. Severely handicapped Triceratops. Just couldn't survive him. This item is in another time period. Oh, I don't want to.
Ow! 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 Hey, not bad.
Am I supposed to collect, like, everything? Oh my god. Brother! It's stage 1!
Ow!
Okay, so do I have limited lives? Can we just say I died? That'd be great.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Time to make them shrink in a blink.
None of the spells work.
Ow!
You can't see anything in the game. If I could see more, I think I'd probably like find the charm in it, but or maybe I've seen just enough. Maybe I want to see more.
Ow! Ow!
This is a wonderful game. I like that she's wearing her like extra slippy inserts on her shoes so her feet are nice and comfy. I wish I could be like that. I'm jealous of her, to be honest. I envy her.
Wow, you've got more lives than a cat.
Salem, there you are. Got any good hints?
Repeat after me. Don't play with baby mammoths. Don't play with baby mammoths.
But I like playing with baby mammoths. I find it to be a wonderful... Oh boy. The jumps. Let's see how great the jump arches are.
Ow!
Oh boy, a 1-up.
Ow! Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Ow!
What's this?
Look out, bad guys! Icicle.
Icicle? This is a great song. I can imagine it bopping in the clubs, man. Oh, shit.
Ow!
I love it when the spells don't work. Really adds a challenge to the game that I'm not familiar with, you know? I want to save this forever, so that the memories never leave me. What do we not want anymore? We'll just save it here. Please give me another cutscene with Salem. It's so good. Who's that guy? He's got 4 toes. Caveman Village.
Ow!
Oh, this must be special water.
surprise, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we need gems so that we can get more stylish clothing. Who's this person? Hello? Okay, bye. Have a nice day.
Ooh, I like it.
I like it too. It's a great game. What's up, Salem? Give me some hints.
Emotional damage.
The girls got loot. I see a shopping spree in your future.
Dude, I would love to go
no
shopping.
Fair. I gotta run all over the place.
You already said that. That's fine. I love it whenever dialogue options are repeated. It just makes sense in a quality AAA game.
Time to make them shrink in a blink.
Is this Spyro 2? I wish it was. This is better than Spyro 2. Better than it.
Ow! Let's send them up, up, and away. Ow! 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 The flibbity ribbit spell
There
is
they
so
go.
gross. I love it.
What's up, Snark? How are you?
Ooh, I like it.
What's over here? Oh, we got a big old portal. I hope it goes straight to a Nordstrom so we can buy some cool clothes.
Ow! Ow!
You know, jump arches, they're really overrated. I much prefer being able to jump 2 centimeters forward. It's the hallmark of any quality video game.
The girls got loot.
I don't know how anybody in the Ice Age ran around. It was clearly so slippery. All the rocks.
Hello again, Sabrina.
No, thank you. What's over here? What's this? What's this magic little room?
I can't get through.
A dress code, huh?
Maybe I need to wear a different outfit.
Interesting.
Look out, bad guys. Icicle.
Oh yeah, I watch this show all the time. Move over, Disney. Sabrina the Teenage Witch is here. Let's go back to the Cosmic Cog so I can get a badass outfit. I know she's a witch and all, but does she have to terraform everything everywhere she walks? Yes. Yes, she does. All right, please give me better clothing.
Hi. You've got some great looks here.
Ah, the future fashion plate returns, and with gems, I see.
I do.
Let's make a deal, shall we?
Sure.
Pick an outfit and dazzle the world.
Okay. What we got? Going to the caveman party. Ice stickle. Remember the 90s where everybody even tangentially related to fashion had to talk like that? Yeah. Yeah. That's not very nice. Can't you see I'm très chic? Très chic? Do the Vogue dance to this. It's the hottest theme ever.
Whoa!
Me wearing my caveman high heels. Fucking slay, queen. Mm.
Whoa! Ow!
Let's wear the right dress.
I can't get through. Maybe I need to wear a different outfit.
Am I not kinky enough for you?
Look out, bad guys. Icicle.
Icicle.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You're not the only one that wants to hit her with a bone. Let me tell you something.
Ow!
Oh, it is Egyptian. You're right. I even noticed that. How foolish of me to wear a caveman outfit to an Egyptian party. What a fool I am. Goodbye. I have 1 life left. Let's see what all these great save files. I got Resident Evil #1, Armored Core, great game, Armored Core, yeah. Legend Dragoon, we got Project Phantasma, Gran Turismo, all of these things, Duke Nukem Time to Kill, and then we got this one. Wonderful. What we got here? I'm getting sleepy though. Usually don't stream on Saturdays. Oh, we're toasting marshmallows over lava. Oh my goodness. Volcanic caves with 1 life.
Look out, bad guys. Icicle. Ow! 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 Whoa!
Sabrina!
Well, look who's here. Yeah, the squisharama spell. Ow! Ow! The flibbity ribbit spell is so gross. I love it.
Oh my god, the Flibbity Ribbit spell.
Ow!
Ah yes, crystals.
It's my Sabrina.
Take care, Snark. Oh, what's this? It's a 1-up. Could use that because I'm about to get a game
Time
over.
to make them shrink in a blink. Ow! Oh my gosh! Ow! 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 Whoa! Ow!
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's big, he's powerful. Heck, he's got rocks in his head. He's the droll about town, Bob the Bowler.
You come play boulder ball. Ha ha! Me squish you. Oh gee. Oh gee. Oh gee.
Woohoo! I found one.
Oh, poo? Oh, poo indeed. It's not even saving the game. Okay. Going back to the cog of time.
And Sabrina returns in triumph. What, no cheering crowd?
Yay. Level 2 out of 12. You can't back out of that screen. You have to choose it. Tanton. Tanton. If I run out of lives, is that it? Like, is it just over? Knowledge Adventure made this. These are people who made, like, Jumpstart and Reading Rabbit and shit. Wiener, 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 wee. Desert Canyon, here we go. We're not going to be on much longer, though, but this will be our main override that we're running with for next week. I see Horus. I'm sorry, is that a camel? That's what camels sound like. Huh. Drum and bass in Egypt? Excuse me?
Look out, bad guys. Icicle.
That's an instant loss of life. What? Why is water hurting me? We need to talk, Sabrina. If water's hurting you, do you wash your ass?
Oh my gosh.
Oh your gosh. Snap though.
Ow! Ow! The flibbity ribbit spell is so gross. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Ow! Oh yeah, the squish around the spell.
What's this?
Ow! Ow!
What was that? Oh, that goes in the dinosaur era, doesn't it?
Ow!
Ooh.
Ow! 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 Oh my god!
I just got full health! What's up, Ingenious? How are you? I literally just got full health and it took it away from me. Alright. That is a booger, maybe. Here we go. Yep, that's a booger. Tastes like pepper. Whoa! This is Sabrina, the teenage witch. A Twitch in Time.
Ow!
Based on the hit television show in America.
Time to make them shrink in a blink.
I'm sorry, did they throw watermelon at people in ancient Egypt? Was that like their way of insulting people? Basic jumps are impossible in this game. Absolutely impossible. Zordon, I'd go ahead and have a backup ready for your next override.
Ow! Ow!
Because this ain't happening. This ain't it, Chief.
Ow! Upsy daisy! Ow!
Goodbye.
Let's send them up, up, and away.
Honestly, I might use cheats if they have them. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't put any in.
Ooh, I like it.
Do you though? Oh, this ouch ouch is so annoying. Thumbs up for not going crazy. How have you been? Can we get a shout for Ingenious? Ingenious is a German streamer, and he has a wonderful video game collection. I used to be able to pop into his channel, but I don't get a chance to see you as often. Are you still streaming, or did you take a little bit of a break? I don't know if it's saving. It says saving, but like it's not showing me. No, I don't play clips anymore. I don't play clips anymore. Because I stream to YouTube as well. Get it? We got the Sphinx's nose. Nice. Glad to hear that. What you been playing? Been playing anything good? I lost 5 lives on the first stage of this game.
The flibbity ribbit spell is so gross. I love it. Upsy daisy. Let's send them up, up, and away. Look out, bad guys. Icicle.
So in reality, other than like stupid, extra dumb.
Darn, it's locked. Key, I need a key.
Oh my god, dude, basic jumps are gonna be the death of me. It has Game Shark codes? Brother. What? The flippity bibbity spell. No more music? Just stopped? Good. Fuck him.
Wow.
Oh, there it goes. Came back. I don't know who did the music for this, but they're gods. They are God. They're Jesus. Dude, the thing's fucking twice as wide as a standard jump. How in the fuck do you expect me to get across that? There's no way. Got Miss Crisco feet here, can't do jack and shit together. Why the what? This Zordon, he's a mod. He can't be banned.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my god. Game over. Game over. Game over. Back to the title screen. We're 21% through the game. Holy cow. This isn't going to be annoying at all. Honestly, I might play this on an emulator if I wanted to keep pushing through it. Alright, I'm getting really tired. We've been on for 3 hours on a day I usually don't stream. I should be asleep right now. So here's what we're going to do. I'm probably going to restart this game, right? Now that we know, hey, I don't need to collect everything. There's only certain things we need to do. It's a collectathon, but we don't need to collect everything. We just got to get the pieces of the clock. And if we can do that and save our lives, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be fine. But I have a busy week ahead of me, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up for today. There is no stream tomorrow. There may be a stream on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday will definitely be here, right? My grandparents are coming into town to help me. 5 kids, 1 adult. Very, very difficult, right? So for all my YouTube viewers, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more you can do here. You can do channel points, stream loots, cards, sound effects. There's a lot more. And I'm going to work on a few videos next week. I'm still going to try to put out videos, but streaming probably won't happen on Monday and Tuesday. For my Twitch audience, make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. I usually go for about 5 hours, but again, I'm beat because mentally this isn't a day that I would stream. We beat Wanda Gamelon, which is nice. The remastered version isn't that bad. I'm actually surprised it was fairly decent. I have a YouTube. Feel free to check that out. Exclamation point YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. And exclamation point Discord if you want to see the schedule that's coming up for this week, which is kind of interesting. So finally, if you have the channel points or the stream loots card and you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. I am exhausted. Like, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. I don't know why, but we are. Let's see if there's any PS1 games that people are playing tonight. Let's see. Nobody's doing anything special. Alright, let's look for some platformers. Is Jared playing a platformer? No. It's an RPG. Upside Down Matt's doing some stuff. This looks like a platformer. He's playing some Japanese PS1, PS2 games. Mind Scan? I don't think I've ever heard of them. Mind Scan, what is this? Goat Simulator 3. Sounds like a good time. Alright, let's send some love over that way. Raid Mind Scan. Okay, as always, for my family, your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortify out. Keep the flames of hope burning and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We'll be back on, hopefully, Monday, but definitely Wednesday, okay? Because I do have to take care of the baby by myself Monday and Tuesday, so. Come on over on this raid to Mind Scan. Make sure you tell them that Zordon sent you. And I'll see y'all. Take care.